two peas in a pod, a match made in heaven. There are a lot of cliches that can be said about a couple, but they do really all apply here. They are true Gemini twins with birthdays just 2 days apart. They are twin flames. They march to the beat of the same drum. Marisa and Max are a perfect pair, pieces of a charming puzzle that we have all watched fall into place. And so we gather here to rejoice in this next step of their lives together.
There's no miracle more divine than finding the person in this world that was specifically designed for you. Almost as if you and I were once one single being. Oh my God. Sorry. God. Almost as if you and I were once one single being, only to be separated as a challenge to see if we can find each other again. And now that I've found you, my missing puzzle piece, I am whole again.
We both know that I'm awful at apologizing. Even when I am completely in the wrong, you still end up being the one to apologize first, because you realize the importance of forgiveness. So I have decided now, in front of all of these witnesses, I will apologize for everything I have ever done wrong in our relationship. And hopefully we can start our marriage off in the spirit of love and forgiveness. I'm sorry that 3 months into our relationship, I started calling wedding venues in the Syracuse area to get quotes. It's just, I was so certain I was going to spend the rest of my life with you, I figured I'd get a head start in the planning. Because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start as quickly as possible.
I vow to always be your partner and work together on all of life's beautiful challenges. And most of all, I vow to always worship you and our love. Thank you for choosing me. I will love you past the end of time.
My love for you is never ending and constantly expanding like the universe. Every day I'm amazed by your kindness and your strength. Simply put, you are the greatest person I have ever met, and I cannot wait to go through life with you by my side.
Surrounded by your friends and family, it is my great privilege to pronounce the two of you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Max, your family is now our family. Your friends are now our friends. By the way, Arthur, I will be expecting the brisket recipe ASAP. My husband and I are absolutely thrilled to be merging our two families. And we look forward to a beautiful future full of grandchildren. No pressure. Maybe a little. And so much love.
Marisa is wonderful. First time I learned about Marisa from Max, I couldn't believe what he was talking about. She was beautiful, she was intelligent, talented, and genius. And she's Italian. I'm Italian. Go figure. I love my son. I love my new daughter. So let's raise a glass of champagne or water, whatever you have. Congratulations. Ching ching. Salud.
It was love at first sight, so much so that on their third date at a busy, crowded event, they started being pulled apart. Pretending they'd never see each other again, Marisa accidentally mouthed, "I love you," to the third date. Obviously embarrassed, Marisa hoped he didn't hear it and pretended it never happened. It wasn't until 2 years later when she brought it up to Max and said, "Hey, do you remember that time when?" And he responded, "The time we just met and you told me you loved me?" Like I said, love at first sight.
And you'd mentioned to me, I don't know if you remember this or not, that you'd been tricked into dating. And that was the word you used. This obviously was concern for me, It's like, I trust you, I've known you a long time, but that's still somewhat concerning language. And what you expressed to me in that playfully indignant manner was your surprise and delight at finding someone who contained much greater depth than you'd anticipated. All of which is to say, life contains all kinds of surprises, but I'm certain, because of the strength of your bond and the love that you share, you'll continue to overcome every challenge and embrace all the joy that comes your way.
Max and Marisa give and receive love and loyalty to each other, their friends and family, and the depth of love that they possess reminds the people around them what makes life worth living and why they are bound together forever. So please raise a glass to Max and Marisa's parents, who are responsible for bringing these two beautiful people in the world, their siblings, their wonderful friends, and the rest of their family, and of course to the bride and groom, Max and Marisa. I love you guys.